Hi vlog, my name's Rhiannon. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I am coming at you from the end of February with roses on my eyes and roses dangling from my, oh sorry, I forgot the mic is right there. Roses dangling from my ears. I wanted to do a little vloggy poo for the month of February. I mean, as a girl, when I think of February, I obviously think of Valentine. So I wanted to do like a little self-care, self-love type of vlog, just showcasing like how I love myself, how I care for myself, just because I had a lot to do this month. I envisioned myself beautifying myself, you know, dyeing my hair and doing like fun makeup looks, and as well as adulting. Like I had a lot of adulting to do this month. The same to-do list has just been bouncing from page to page in my planner, like the same to-do list, because I've just been putting off a lot of stuff. Like I had a monster of clutter in my bedroom. Happy to say that, you know, by the end of the vlog, I have finally gotten rid of a lot of shit. I also had to go through like a lot of like old mail, a lot of old paperwork, because I wanted to set up my tax appointment. You know, it's tax season here in America, and as well as setting up my SFMRA because I do live in the Bay Area. And I mean, I'm not good with like the healthcare shit because I don't have much faith in American healthcare, but San Francisco has got my back because I have like thousands and thousands of dollars of like free like healthcare. Like they paid me back for my Ricola because yeah, I finally got that all situated or whatever. It literally took me 20 minutes to like set up my SFMRA, and I put it off for no reason. Oh, I really wanted to take care of my wall up here. It's been damaged for quite a while, and it's just such an eyesore, especially in the back of like my little makeup selfies and my outfit pics and such. So I really wanted to take care of that. Obviously I did not get around to that, but it's fine. At least I got all of these other things done. And hello, it's Valentine's. Like I wanted to be romantic with my boyfriend and shit and go on like a cute little date. And I also wanted to treat myself to a little tattoo, which I did do. I did do that. I did vlog throughout the past few weeks since Valentine's Day. Today's February 25th. Mercury's going to retrograde tonight. My 10th house is just not getting a break, but it's all good because I mean, here I am, I'm here, whatever. I mean, I imagine this vlog to be super aesthetic. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube and I consume a lot of vlogs, and I just want my vlogs to be like on par with like the girlies who go on brand trips, even though I'm not someone that's going on brand trips. I feel like this vlog is giving expectations versus reality, like from 500 Days of Summer or whatever. Like I was expecting and hoping to do some aesthetic vlogging shit, but instead I was hit with reality because I am a mentally ill girly, and I'm not really ashamed. I'm more so just like frustrated when my shit comes back around, you know what I mean? Because I just be like unmotivated as fuck. And I think it's truly just something in the air. Like I said, Mercury's in retrograde today, so we've been in the like pre-shadow period for the past few weeks or whatever, and I've just heard here and there like people in my life that I know personally just also not really feeling it the past few weeks, as well as like some girlies I watch online, such as I'll just throw out one example, like Upstairs Neighbors. The co-hosts were talking about that last week, I believe. So it's nice that even though I feel alone in this depressive experience, I'm not alone. I am not alone. I mean, obviously, hello, like I got roses on my face. I obviously have woken up and smelled the flowers. Like I'm not depressive anymore, but I was like fighting off those waves. And I know this sounds crazy, but as a wannabe YouTuber vlogger bitch, like I have like thought about vlogging myself coming out of a depressive episode, but it's just like, this just kind of a crazy thing to like plan, because obviously if I'm depressed, I don't have motivation, I don't have hope, I'm not feeling great. But I guess these depressive waves in February were just like just subtle enough that I could fight them off, and I think that's from just the past 5 years just getting better and better at like navigating these crazy downward spirals, and now they're just like not as crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to talk through this vlog and just I don't know, hopefully it's helpful for anyone who experiences something similar, and also just helpful for me because with every depressive episode or wave or whatever that comes in my life, I, as much as my brain is like so foggy and just so like not feeling great, I do have it in the back of my mind that I have been through way worse depressive episodes, especially back in the pandemic times and, you know, since then. But yeah, they're just getting easier and easier, and I just know that I will come out of it. And especially because I got like the bipolar type shit going on, I do like bounce back pretty strong and pretty. But I mean, when I'm in it, it's not so pretty. So yeah, to be honest, I just rewatched that whole intro just to make sure we're off to a good start. And yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm getting comfortable. I hope you are too. Feel free to like, I don't know, fold your freaking laundry or, you know, grab a drink, whatever, or just chill and sit with me, whatever. We're just gonna chat about February 2026. But so yeah, I started off 2026 really strong, you know, year of the fire horse or whatever, and like just really motivated, but at the same time just also like feeling a lot of pressure from this like to-do list that has been going from week to week to week in my planner. Like I said earlier, just like I was just trying to stay on top of my videos and like hanging out with my loved ones and trying to take care of like myself and my house and this endless to-do list. And I probably didn't want to admit it to myself at the time, but I couldn't really foresee like the next time I would have some me time, some time to take care of myself, and just relax and like do nothing. Like, hello, like I still haven't watched Heated Rivalry. Like, what the fuck? Like I need I know I don't need to, but I really want to watch Heated Rivalry or like Bridgerton, like not even just the newest season of Bridgerton, but like all of Bridgerton. Like I'm so behind on TV. But then again, it's because I watch so much YouTube. And you know what they say, if you don't pick a day for your body to relax, your body chooses it for you. So yeah, one day I was filming my little intro for my style diary. Shout out my style diaries if you want to see everything that I wear every freaking day. Not every day, but like every time I dress up, like go check out my style diaries. I literally have every outfit and makeup look from 2025 here on the channel in my style diaries playlist, and we're doing it again for 2026. So yeah, but anyway, so yeah, one day I'm filming the intro for January 2026 style diary, and I'm like recording the voiceovers in my closet because I've recently discovered that my closet is a pretty good sound booth. So next time you hear me do a voiceover, please take notice and shout it out, okay? Because yes, I feel like a little recording artist or whatever. But anyway, and then also going to go see The Moment with my friends and coworkers. Like I just had like, I don't know, it just felt like a really good day. The next day I got my period while I'm at work and it's all good. Like I can like get through the day, whatever, it's all good. The next day I was, you know, like hoping to edit my style diaries, but instead I am just really tired and like not motivated. Like I didn't want to do anything. And also like I don't want to like dox my period because I'm nervous about any government entity knowing my cycle, just, you know, because I'm just nervous about that type of shit because it's America out here or whatever. But whatever. So this is like Super Bowl weekend, and like Super Bowl was in the Bay Area this year. When Super Bowl was approaching, like I didn't really mind that I didn't have any plans. Like there were so many things popping that weekend, like hella concerts and this and that, and just like hella like just shit to do in the Bay. But I had work all weekend and that was all good. But when the Super Bowl came, I just felt kind of bummed. Like, and that just shows capitalism is like doing its big one on me, because like why am I bummed that I'm not doing anything for the Super Bowl? Like, I don't know. Or even last year, I was kind of bummed at not doing anything for the Super Bowl because like my Queen SZA and King Kendrick were like doing the Super Bowl halftime, and also Bad Bunny this year. Like the fuck, like. Yeah, so sorry, I'm kind of like getting off topic, but whatever, it's because I'm comfy. Like I didn't have FOMO until the day of, and then I was just like hit with all the FOMO or whatever. But I mean, now that it's been a few weeks since then, it's like whatever. And I was also just tired from my period. I let myself have a day off, whatever, and then went to work the next day, and then the next day like still wasn't like editing, and I'm like, the fuck, like why aren't I doing anything? Like, why aren't I motivated? Like, aren't I so passionate and excited about my little style diaries, and aren't I like wanting to achieve all these other things, you know, my endless to-do list or whatever. And it just continued throughout the whole last week, where like I just like wasn't doing anything. I was just like binge watching YouTube and just eating hella and like eating whatever I wanted, like, oh my god, treating my body like a freaking dumpster. Like just eating Totinos and eating like hella Oreos, just like whatever I wanted. Because fuck it, it's my period, you know? So it just felt like a lot of pressure to like not be attending to like my long to-do list, and like even just taking a week break just kind of like made me feel anxious. And especially with February being like the shortest month, like I'm short 2 or 3 days in February, it's like fuck, like why am I quote unquote wasting time, you know? And like also like when those depressive moments like sneak up on me, it's like, why am I binge watching like the same shit on YouTube? Like, why didn't I turn on Heated Rivalry? Like, why didn't I like, because I think that's why I don't watch too many TV shows, is because I know I'm gonna like binge the fuck out of it. But like maybe that's what I want slash need right now. Like, hello, like let me watch the gay hockey. Let me watch the fantasy ye old romantic times or whatever, Bridgerton, like the fuck. But no, I just be watching the same people on YouTube, which I do love my YouTube, but like I just want to be better prepared next time I'm sad to just like let myself indulge and watch something like new and entertaining and get lost in a different world and a story or whatever. I'm talking a lot, but whatever. That's the point. That's YouTube. I'm gonna talk a lot. But I will give myself credit for still going to work. I had 2 or 3 shifts and I didn't call out. You know, my depression was so bad during pandemic times. Like I would literally like call back day after day after day. Like, and that still happens from time to time now, but like not as much. And I was still like going to the gym. I mean, I had to like drag my feet to go to the gym, but I'm just proud that I was like keeping my body moving and stuff. And also like I like put off my laundry, but I did finally get it done. Like I had to like force myself to go to the laundromat. I put it off for 2 days, but I was just like truly like running out of like underwear and like sports bras and stuff. So I had to go. Yeah, this is when I started like vlogging for real, because although I was feeling unmotivated and like depressy and like putting off my to-do list, I knew that I wanted to vlog this week of like Valentine. So oh my god, I'm really proud that I like stuck with it, even if this vlog isn't like the greatest or whatever the fuck. Like I'm just proud I'm doing it, okay? So yeah. But so yeah, I started vlogging at the laundromat. I mean shit, if it took me so much effort to get there, yeah, I'm gonna have it on record, because I want to celebrate like my little wins, and I think we all should, you know. And it, I mean, it's just like, I know it, I feel like lame to be so honest. I feel lame like to be giving in to my depression when like the world's on fire. Like I want to be like out there and like helping. I mean, hello, Saturn's like in my 11th house right now, like freshly in my 11th house. So like I do want to show up for my community, but it's like, oh, like I struggle to like show up sometimes when I can't even like take care of myself. I can't even like wash my clothes, can't even like feed myself properly or whatever. So yeah, but anyway, at least I did my freaking laundry. Of course, when I got there, the machine was not taking my card, and then I got all of my quarters from my car, and I still had to pay $3. So there were like hella cops at the shop across the street, so I didn't want to like bother them to ask for quarters. So I walked to my dispensary like 15 minutes away, like because I walked there for whatever reason. I don't know, I wasn't thinking. And it's like, damn, like I put off doing my laundry for this long, and now it's just like this whole ass thing. But whatever, I did get the quarters. I was able to get the washing machine going. And honestly, like usually when I'm at the laundromat, I try to like multitask. Like maybe I'll be scrolling or on Finch at the laundromat, or I'll be journaling, whatever. But no, like when my clothes were in the washer, I was really just sitting there watching my clothes get washed, because it just felt like such an achievement to even be like getting that done, that I was just like, let me just take this in and just let my brain like breathe a little, because obviously like I was feeling so much like pressure and like anxiety from like this lack of motivation or whatever. Because lack of motivation is like frustrating within itself, because it's like fuck, like I want to do all these things, but like I also like don't want to. The not wanting to is like winning right now, obviously, and that just, it gives me anxiety because I'm scared it's going to get worse and just get like way more low functioning like it has been in the pandemic times or whatever, where like I just can't even do anything. But I'm proud of myself for like, as hard as it was, like I question if it was worth it. I'm proud that I was still showing up to the gym and, you know, was pushing through and still getting my chores done. Like in the moment, I like questioned if I should be pushing myself too hard, but now looking back, I'm kind of glad I did, just to like, even if I didn't feel it in the moment, like I'm sure my body and my mind were like benefiting from like getting my body moving and like getting things done for myself. Sorry, I think I'm being like a little redundant. Oh my God, let me like keep it moving. But although I got my clothes cleaned, I still just let my clothes sit on the floor in my bedroom for like almost a week. So yeah, let's keep it going in the timeline. So yeah, I got my laundry done, yay. And then the next day was Friday the 13th, and it was Valentine's Day the following day. So I mean, I have like 20 tattoos. Okay, like I have hella tattoos. Obviously I love getting tattoos, but it's been a while since I got my last tattoo. My last tattoo was literally on my 30th birthday. I'm 31 and a half now. So yeah, it's been a year and a half since my last tattoo. I got this Danny Brown XXX tattoo on my 30th birthday. Very cute, very appropriate. Before the little depressive waves were like crashing down on me, I did do research. I tried to see like what Valentine's Flash was available in the Bay Area. I found this one spot that was nearby, and one of the artists had this like cute little strawberry tattoo, like, because I also looked at inspo on Pinterest and I just found myself drawn to strawberries. And yeah, so obviously I got it. I woke up Friday the 13th and like, you know, usually with my motivation and like mood being so low, I would be like chilling in bed for quite a while, like basically sleeping in. But I wanted to like get up early and like, you know, beat any potential rush for Friday the 13th tattoo flash. So it just felt good to like have a reason to get out of bed. And so yeah, I drove over there and I only had to wait like 30 minutes or so. And it felt very lucky that I actually was able to get the artist who designed this tattoo to like actually tattoo it on me. So that was pretty cool. I mean, in the days leading up to getting the tattoo, like I was not 100% sure I would end up going, just because like I guess I kind of questioned if I even like deserved it or if like I would be able to get up and go, you know, like I wondered if I could handle it. But I'm glad that I got it because it's just like a nice little souvenir from like that troublesome week. And like I don't think every tattoo has to be like a reminder or like mean something or whatever, but I do think this is like a nice little souvenir of like just like a frustrating week where I powered through and showed myself the most like self-compassion I could. I know like all of this doesn't sound that crazy, but like I said, my depression has been really bad in the past, and like it's just scary when it comes back because I'm like, oh my God, is it gonna get bad again, you know, type shit. I did like chat a little bit that day to the vlog. That was my only chatty vlogging in real time. Like the rest of my vlog is just b-roll or whatever, and that's why I'm like talking y'all through it. But I did talk about how it was really cathartic to get the tattoo. I do think getting a tattoo kind of like reset my nervous system, just because I was sitting there with this needle like digging into my arm for like, I don't know, it was like an hour and a half or so. So yeah, I do feel like that kind of reset my nervous system. Like, okay, we're here, we're alive, we can feel pain. And honestly, the physical pain is so much more manageable than like the fucking waves of lack of motivation and this and that, you know? I mean, now at this point, we're like at the end of my period or whatever. And I'll shout out like one more podcast because I was literally listening to them while getting ready. Pretty basic. Alicia was talking about how like it sounds silly to like blame things on our period, but it's also like really valid, and it's just yeah, like I don't know, the body keeps the score or whatever. Like I'm just learning, like, and in my kind of big ass age in my early 30s, I am learning like I should really like honor my body and honor this time of the month. And like I am like keeping it in mind for March and April. Like I'm highlighting like the week I am anticipating my period, because I just like, I don't know, like, I mean, as I will show in this vlog, it's like 1 week of rest is not going to hold me back. Like I still got a lot of things done, and it's like, why stress about my body needing the rest when when I could just enjoy it and watch Heated Rivalry or something, you know, rather, yeah. So anyway, so yeah, once I got the tattoo, it's not like I immediately felt hella better, but like I don't know how to explain it, but when I'm like coming out of a depressive episode or some depressive waves or whatever, I feel like waves of myself coming back. Like I almost like feel like the serotonin like stabilize or whatever fucking brain chemicals it is. Like I feel my brain chemicals like stabilizing. Like I just am like starting to like feel better or whatever. And like the next day was like actual Valentine's Day, and I had like a really good session at the gym, and I like vlogged the whole thing or whatever. And I had like my cute little gym outfit. Yeah, shout out to my peach routine. I know it's like people call it leg day or whatever, but like I mean I my legs are pretty good from running, so I just call it peach day. Like bitch, I'm working on my glutes, okay? That was like my first day at the gym that I felt like myself again and felt good, and yeah, my energy was just coming up because hello, my period was ending. And then also finally got back to it with my style diaries, because yeah, I think also throughout that week I was just feeling the pressure of like wanting to finish my style diaries, because that's something that I put out every month, and ideally I would like to do it at the beginning of every month, but you know, I am juggling so much with like work and life and my health, but I mean I was able to like finish and edit the video pretty quickly. I got it up within like a few days of like feeling better again, and it felt so good to like finally have it uploaded. And then I had a really cute Valentine's Day date with my man. It was really nice. I mean, I did envision myself having my hair done and my nails done and like not like a full beat, but like some pretty makeup. But honestly, I was pretty low key with my look on Valentine's because hello, I was like so tired the week prior. Like I forgot to mention this, but my nails were like busted that whole last week. I've been trying to like be on top of my nails in the past few months. But I was just so down bad that I did not care that my shit was like chipping off or whatever. But I was able to like redo my nails for my little Valentine's Day date. But as for my hair, like shit was growing out. I mean, I forgot to like mention all this as well. But the week that I was like depressy or whatever, I like wanted to do my freaking hair, but I didn't have the motivation. And also like my hair looked fine, like kind of blonde with roots grown in, but like I wanted the shit pink for Valentine's. But I did it, you know, like a week later, and it's still cute and it's still fresh now, and like I'm enjoying it now, so I guess that's what matters. But anyway, I just had my nails done, my hair was grown out. I remember like texting my boyfriend like, oh, I wanted to do my hair nice for tomorrow, but I know you're still gonna think I'm pretty or whatever. And he was like, yeah, my boyfriend's like really low key, so like why is he gonna care that my hair is grown out on like a specific day, even if it's like Valentine's Day or whatever. But then also my makeup was done really quickly because I wanted to write a letter. Oh my god, why do I feel, oh my god, this is so embarrassing to be like giddy over a man, but like I love my man. I just like wanted to write him a letter since like Christmas time. I just like, I know he knows, like, I appreciate him, but I just, like, really wanted to put it on paper, and, like, it was really cute. It was really nice to give it to him. He really liked it, so, yeah. We had a really good Valentine's this year. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. A few days later, I had a doctor's appointment. I thought I was free from being emotional, you know, talking about Valentine's Day, but now, like, here's another reason to be emotional. I had a doctor's appointment a few days later. I drove over to the Sunset for my doctor's appointment, and I've talked about this, like, very vaguely here and there on my channel, but I was dealing with a health scare from October to December. I found a lump here in my thyroid, and it was like really scary. I mean, I'm privileged to say I haven't dealt with too many health scares personally in my life, so yeah, it was a first. So that like, I mean, I'm grateful that it's taken this long to have such a serious health scare, but also at the same time, it was just like really scary. And like, again, like I said earlier, I'm not good with the healthcare shit. So like, it just, yeah, I want to do like a whole separate video talking about my health and like health scares. I mean, it's funny because I say I haven't had a health scare, but I'm just talking about physically. I have had health scares, like mentally, like shit was, I don't know how to like communicate how scary shit was back in the pandemic days, but shit was like really scary. Like I'm happy to be sitting here talking to y'all because I could have been not, you know, like I really could have been not here because of just how scary shit was. But yeah, it's just interesting that even with my severe mental health stuff, like I don't think of it as a health scare, but like it was a health scare. But anyway, so yeah, I had a health scare in October and was just like trying to figure out my health insurance and trying to like go to the doctors, and it takes hella long to like see a doctor here in America. But finally went to some doctor's appointments, got some blood work done, got an ultrasound done, and then finally found out in December that shit was benign. Shit was benign, and I'm really glad and grateful for that. That was such a relief back in December, but I still made an appointment to talk to a specialist, of course. I saw an endocrinologist a few weeks ago, and the appointment just went so well. I mean, I want to talk about this more in like a separate video again, but like my endocrinologist is just awesome. Like, first of all, her name is like the feminine version of my boyfriend's name. Like that was like, I didn't even realize that till I got to the appointment, and that was just like, especially after like giving my boyfriend a letter or whatever, like obviously things are going well over there or whatever. It was just such a like nice little sign. Let's say my boyfriend's name is Jason. I saw Dr. Jasona, like basically, and it just, yeah, it was just awesome. And she was awesome and just was really reassuring that like I probably don't have too much to worry about. So yeah, more on that another time. I really do want to share this story more with y'all. I mean, I thought about sharing it in real time, but it was just much too stressful, and I was just like, it was hard for me to talk about it without crying. I'm surprised I'm not even crying right now. But yeah, once I left the appointment, I was just like so geeked and happy that everything's all good. And I celebrated with a little trip to a nearby coffee shop that I really like, Andytown. So let me just share that with y'all, a little Bay Area gem. I went to Andytown, and it's like so near the ocean. And yeah, I just really like the sunset. I just like how it's like a residential area within the city. I mean, I did vlog my 30th birthday over there, so I have a little Airbnb over there that I really like or whatever. So yeah, I got my Andytown coffee, and I also like treated myself to their breakfast sandwich because it's like so good. It's basically just a grilled cheese with like some meat in it, but it's really good, really satisfying. And oh, there's an egg in it, and it's cooked perfectly, like very like medium easy or whatever the fuck. It's just really good. Am I like framed? Okay, maybe I should push this back because I feel like I look funny. But anyway, it's just crazy to think about how one week I'm like down bad, down sad, and then the following week I'm just like showing up to my doctor's appointment and just like getting good news and like feeling much better. Like truly just like I just need to take life day by day / week by week. You know, like this week is also feeling pretty good, and I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is, and who knows what next week's gonna bring, but I'll worry about that when it comes. If anything, I'm worried about the week after next week because that's when I'm probably gonna, you know, that's when the cycle starts all over again. That's probably when I'm gonna be a little more tired, but I'll be able to handle it. I could just rewatch this and just remember I'll get through it. Anyway, so yeah, after my doctor's appointment, I am finally just like returning back to my life and like catching up on things, finally folding my laundry. Mind you, this whole week that I'm like writing a letter for my boyfriend and going to the doctors and like editing, like I still have my freaking clothes everywhere. So I finally folded all my laundry and put my laundry away, and I kind of like showed y'all my closet situation. Like this is not the closet I envisioned for myself in my 30s. Like I don't really have a drawer system right now. I kind of just have like baskets of clothes situated over there, but it is what it is. I shouldn't like identify too much of like, I'm 31, why does this part of my life look like this, and why does this part of my room look like that? Like, fuck that. But you know, we live in a society. I don't blame myself for thinking like that, you know, whatever. But anyway, like I said, I had so much papers to go through. At this point, I hadn't yet done the tax appointment. I hadn't yet done my health insurance, or my SFMRA shit, whatever. But yeah, I've just had like, for whatever reason, I just had like my mail just piling up right next to my bedroom door. And it's like, ugh, like I remember feeling that stress every time I walked in through my bedroom of just those papers being there. And I'm like, why did I let that sit there? On top of like, I have like a secret cabinet of like papers that I'm just like it's kind of organized, but kind of not. And it just feels like such a chaotic part of my room. Like I just feel the like not so great feng shui of that part of my room. But I mean, it was only a couple days ago that I finally went through that mail, and I just feel so much better, like that I finally just made the tax appointment, finally just did the SFMRA shit. I mean, I still have to like figure out how SFMRA works. Like I submitted a claim to get paid back for Ricola, like I said, and I think I am getting those $6 back. But I also have been getting these supplements recently from like Target and stuff, and I tried to get that money back. It's like $30 that I could get back, you know, and it would be awesome to take these supplements for free, but they need a doctor's note. So now I'm like, okay, although I figured out my thyroid shit, I still need to keep that journey going. Like that whole thing with my thyroid just made me realize, like, even though I don't have faith in like healthcare stuff or whatever here in America, like I still need to like take care of myself. I just really need to like start going to the doctors more, and like multiple different kinds of doctors, especially now that I'm getting older, like, and I'm a lady, like I need to go to the lady doctors. Ugh, I'm embarrassed to even like admit that I haven't been going these past few years, but, and I'm gonna put up my favorite meme because I just get really nervous to share shit like this. Like I'm just like, I don't even know how to explain this right now. When I shared with my friends that I didn't get my SFMRA shit done yet, I had a few people tell me like, girl, it only takes 20 minutes. So that did make me feel better. It's like just one of those things that we put it off and we put it off and we put it off. But then when we finally do it, it doesn't even take that long. And a part of me is like, damn, like, why didn't I just do it? Like, why did I let myself like have that stress looming in the back of my mind for so long? But then also on the flip side, it's like I probably knew I would get it done eventually. So like, why didn't I just like let myself do it in due time? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just really need to like get my life together, because everything was just like feeling really messy. And I mean, like I mentioned earlier, I had like a monster of clutter that was just building in the corner of my room, because I had like a bag of clothes that I really wanted to donate, and at first I had it in my cute little brat bag or whatever, so the fact that it was in a brat bag, it just made the clutter corner more cute, and therefore it was like easier to put off. But then I wanted to start using my brat bag for laundry. I had the clothes in a trash bag, and it was just such an eyesore. And also just like you know how it goes with clutter, like anytime I had something that I didn't want to deal with in the moment, I just like threw it in the corner, and it just became this like big monster. I finally got rid of everything yesterday. I finally made the donations yesterday, but before I did that, I did film myself like showing what I was getting rid of, because I mean, I was thinking about putting it in this vlog, but maybe it'll get too chatty. Maybe I'll put it in my style diaries for February, or maybe not. But as a style girly, and also just like astrologically, I do have the sun and Mercury in my second house. So like I feel kind of an attachment to possessions sometimes, and especially with clothes. Like I just love clothes so much, and I just like, I knew it was time to get rid of these clothes, but I just think about like all the life I had lived in those clothes. So I just wanted to like, you know, say my last little goodbyes and like memories with those items. And yeah, but for now I'll just keep it as B-roll, but I just wanted to share like what I was getting rid of as well. I mean, it's a lot of stuff from like Depop days, a lot of stuff that was thrifted, and like as much as I love thrifting, sometimes I feel like my overall wardrobe looks too thrifted, and then I just feel like I look dated day to day sometimes. I don't know. But yeah, it was just time to get rid of like a lot of those clothes or whatever and just let other people potentially enjoy them and wear them right now. Oh yeah, and also like the beautification of it all, like I really put off doing my hair, and I wanted to talk about this because I mean I really like how my hair came out, so like it's all good, but I was thinking about trying a new toner. Now that I've been doing my own hair for a while, I'm like learning the difference between hair dye and toner, and like so I feel like toner just gives like a more subtle hair color. Like it's like hair dye is like so like vibrant and neon, whereas like toning your hair is like a bit more natural looking. So I wanted to try to like tone my hair to this like pink color, but I thought about it and like times are just so crazy right now. Like I need to be just more resourceful, and I just want to share that. Like I know it doesn't sound like a crazy sacrifice, but as a style girly, it's like I have a certain vision of like what I want to wear, what I want to look like, and it's just a little bit of a bummer. It's like not that serious. I mean, especially because I like how it turned out anyway, but it's like if I have like 5 hair dyes in my closet, and especially if I want to do like a Valentine's-y look, it's not necessary for me to like get new products when I have like 2 or 3 pink and red hair dyes in my closet. Like let me use what I have now before I like buy new shit. And especially I'm like running out of my products to bleach my hair, so it's like okay, I need to like prioritize that before buying new like fun experimental stuff for my hair. And also like I'm also proud that I've been cutting my own hair for the past few months, but I do think it's time for me to see the barber soon because I want to keep my hair longer, but it's just like it's a bit harder for me to like maintain longer hair. Like I want to get it professionally done or whatever, so I just gotta keep like all the budgeting things in mind. So yeah, and I mean, hello, like I have said this like 5 times, but I really am loving this like fluorescent coral salmon thing I got going on. I mixed like this shade of pink with like some red to like deepen it. So yeah, but more on that in my style diaries. And then also like I haven't really done that many Valentine's-y makeup looks. And I know all of this doesn't sound that serious, but like I did like these things were on my mind the week that I was like a little depressed or whatever, because like I mean obviously I consider like my makeup and my style to be like my art, my artistry or whatever, but at least I'm doing something today for y'all for this video, and I'm really happy with it, and it's really fun to wear. And I wish I was like going out somewhere, but honestly I'm probably going to the gym in a little bit, so I'll probably be ripping these flowers off and taking off this makeup in a bit. But I need to redo it. Like I need to wear this again, like in March, April, May, June, July, whenever. Like it's just so wow, pretty. As I'm gonna probably talk about in my February style diaries, like I was kind of in a rut with my makeup this month, so this is just like a really nice comeback. And also, when am I gonna take care of this shit? Hopefully in March, because it is so ugly. And I'm also just hoping to like redecorate this corner of my room where I be filming, because I feel like my chatty videos just be looking like it looks like I'm in a doctor's office or something, you know? Like, so let me know if y'all have any interior decorating ideas. This is what I'm working with. And then also I just wanted to shout out Alysa Liu. I'm like trying to like respectfully like say her last name the right way, because I know there's been like discourse on that online or whatever, and finally this morning I heard her say her last name. So yeah, she said Alysa Leo, and she's a Leo, so I kind of love that her last name is a homophone for her sign or whatever. To be honest, like it was really nice to see all the hype for Alysa. Like it's much deserved, and I just like felt really connected to to her, for a lot of reasons. Like, one, she's from the Bay Area. Two, she's just like bringing joy back. Like, I feel like, I mean, I've seen a lot of people say this, so I feel like I'm regurgitating, but whatever. Like, I just feel like America like needs her energy right now, because she got gold, and she did so by like just doing it for the love of the game, for the love of the craft. Like, I mean, I don't know if y'all are like familiar with her story, but I guess she competed in the Olympics in 2022 and then ended up retiring, and she's like 16 at the time. So, you know, I think she was just over it and it was just too much pressure. But then this year she came back and like did it her way, and like I just have been loving seeing her perform. She's like a little pop star on ice. I just love that she's choosing the music she wants to. I love that she's wearing what she wants to, and like her hair is so badass, and I love that she has a smiley. I actually also had a smiley back in the day, so it's cool to see that like on Olympic television. Is like a cool piercing that I used to have. Like, I just feel like super connected with her. Like, we're both Leos, both from the Bay, both had a smiley at some point. I know these are all like surface level things, but I mean, as a style girly or what, and then as an astrological girl, I just appreciate these things, you know? And I even like journaled about her drunkenly a few days ago. I like posted it on my Instagram story because I'm so silly, but I ended up deleting it after like a few hours. But like I think that just shows like how much like I just like feel like inspired by her, truly inspired by her. Oh, and then also, I mean, this is like the main thing is like I actually grew up ice skating a little bit. I'm not like, I can't do any crazy tricks, but I can like skate forward and backward pretty well. I never like learned how to do tricks. And then I also took up, sorry, I think it's trash day, so I don't know if you hear the noise in the back. But anyway, I also like took up roller skating, and just seeing her skate just like makes me want to roller skate again, makes me want to ice skate again. I mean, right now it's like rainy, so I don't know when I'll be able to roller skate anytime soon. But yeah, I just really want to be like gliding on some cement or on some ice sometime soon, thanks to her. So yeah, she's just been like, again, inspiring me and making me feel warm and fuzzy inside. And I just really like aspire to have that same energy with my life. I mean, like I said in my journal entry, I said something like, why struggle through it when you can float through it? Like Alyssa, like, you know, I had my little depressy week a few weeks ago, and like I did let myself like struggle through it when I could have just like went with the flow and just like let myself like enjoy it for what it is, you know, like why not let myself indulge in like watching a TV show or just, you know, yeah. And, you know, just enjoying the act of resting. Like, I don't know why I let myself feel guilty for resting when it's something that my body needs. And like, I love resting. I love like not doing anything. So it's like, although I have so much I want to do and achieve, like why can't I do that with the occasional rest day? And why can't I like honor my body at the same time and like let myself rest, you know? And yeah, now I'm feeling like super energetic and motivated again. Like I feel really good, obviously, but at the same time I have this like little anxious voice in the back of my head, like because of my recent little depressy waves, like, is this gonna end sometime soon? Am I gonna come crashing down in a couple weeks? But it's like, just go with the flow, like Alyssa, please. I don't know, life is short and I just want to enjoy life. And like, even with making these videos, I'm gonna be like so freaking honest if you haven't gotten the vibes, but I do be nervous to like show my ass on here. It's like hard for me to like show up here and like hella be myself for some reason. I don't know like what the resistance is. Maybe it's because I've been doing it on and off for so freaking long. Like deep inside of me, there's still like a nervous little 16-year-old getting on camera here. But the most I can do is like try my best and just keep showing up. You know, I was kind of nervous to make this little vlog because it's not how I wanted it to be or whatever, but whatever, like let me just let it be what it is. And I'm sure like a year from now, like I'll have made so much progress that maybe I am like vlogging a little bit better or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything. This vlog was brought to you by Lepidolite, and I forget what this is, but the fact that it's blue, it helps with the throat chakra. So yeah, that's why I have it here. And then also these two babies. So this is from the Cherry Blossom series from last year, and my boyfriend got it for me. This is like the one that I wanted, was the little goat, and it's just special that like he got it for me, and it ended up being this one. And then also the Valentine's Day series from this year. It's strawberry themed, and I always wanted a floppy eared or lop eared rabbit. And yeah, I just feel like strawberries have been like showing up a lot in my life in the past month, so that is super cute or whatever. But yeah, so I guess I'll end it here. Oh, sorry, flop-eared rabbit. I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. Whoever's out there watching, thank you so much. Let me know how your February's going, or if it's a different month. Just let me know how it's going. Much love to you. Like, comment, sub. Goodbye.
This shit is the most bipolar shit. I'm like writing some hard shit, but then I'm saying like cute shit too.
That's the vibe.
I think that's the vibe.